So as somebody who's treated head injuries for the last 10 plus years, I wanted to kind of give you some advice about kind of best practices. So optimally, what we would want to do is have some sort of baseline test just in case to kind of CYA, cover your ass if there is some type of head injury issue that does occur at some point. So if you've got children who are in sports, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be a contact sport like football, hockey, rugby, these type of collision type sports. It could be something as simple as, even this last week, I had a concussion patient from softball, and it's not my first softball concussion. I see a lot of this in cheer and dance, gymnastics, tumbling, those type of things. So it doesn't really matter what that sport or activity is. If there's potential for us to be hit in the head, fall, collide with somebody, it's a good idea to do a baseline test. Well, what is a baseline test? It's a 25-minute computer-based test. Generally speaking, these baseline tests are good for 2 years. So in that 2-year span, if you suspect a head injury, we can go back, retake this computer-based test and see if these parameters have changed. So what are they testing? They're testing verbal memory, visual memory, impulse control, and reaction time. So that way, if something has been scrambled, we've taken a hit, and now we can see, oh, something looks a little bit off. It gives us a better idea of, do we need to provide more rest? Do we need some more active recovery approach to kind of stimulate recovery of the brain? Are there drills or memory type things that we're going to have to challenge that patient with to assist in their recovery? So phase one is, let's make sure that we get a baseline. And the great news is, if it's too late, if you've already sustained that concussion and we don't have a baseline, while not optimal, there is enough data with a lot of these tests that we can take that test and now compare your numbers against normative data. So let's say we've got a 15-year-old female. Cool, we can actually get that data and compare it to another 15-year-old female, multiple that have taken this tests, and figure out where we stand. Is there something out of the norm across all of these athletes and people that have been tested through the impact test? So get tested.